Does it make sense to hire a private chef when you are a business owner? This is what we're gonna talk about in that video. What are the benefits for you as a business owner? What are your goals? And let's talk about when it would make sense for you to do something like that. So one of the biggest advantages that I would say when you're thinking about hiring a private chef is that you obviously have more time for the business, but you also may have more time for your family. If you have a family, you can spend more quality time with your partner because somebody else is taking care of your food. He's doing maybe even the groceries, then he's cooking for you, or this person is cooking for you, and it saves you huge amount of time that you can use differently. You can rest more, you can spend more time with your family, you can spend more time for your business. And additionally to that, if you have some chronic illness going on, or if you just want to be the best version of yourself, this can be definitely something that is worth doing it, because in the end it could be a big leverage not only for your health but also for your business. And let's think about that. Let's break that down a little bit. So maybe you're a business owner. You have your own business, you have employees, maybe 5 or 10 employees, maybe even more. Maybe you have 2 employees. Doesn't matter, but you have a very busy life and you're thinking about, should I, or maybe you never even thought about hiring a private chef, but actually this is what I would recommend to a lot of people, or at least hiring somebody that is doing groceries for you and that is doing all the stuff that is just very time consuming and also kind of exhausting. I would definitely hire somebody that is doing the job for you, that you can spend more time on your healing, that you can spend more time on taking a little bit more rest, maybe doing more sport, taking more time for your business, taking or spending time on the things in your life that actually matter the most to you. So if you think about, should I do that or is it even worth it doing it? I would say when you are in a position where you have the resources for it and you could do it, I would say it is definitely worth it, because you are able to save so much time. You're probably gonna have meals that taste better. I don't want to disrespect, or I don't want to, I think you're a great cook, but maybe a private chef or somebody that is doing that professionally can cook better than we do. They just have like a little bit more knowledge about how to use certain spices, how to use certain foods together, that it just tastes better. But in the end, I would say this is something that could be very worth it, because again, you save so much time and it could be really, really helpful for your whole healing process. Because just let's think about it. If you can take more rest, because sometimes resting is very important, specifically when you're a business owner and you suffer with brain fog, you suffer from fatigue, you have adrenal fatigue, you can't work through the day without having caffeine, which is not great at all. But I totally understand if you have to do that, because some business owners have so much adrenal fatigue, specifically female business owners, that they just have to do so much caffeine every day to push through the whole working day. And if you can take some time off, if you can rest more, if you can maybe take more time with your family or with your partner, and somebody else is doing the stuff that is very time consuming and exhausting for you as well. Because we all know, if you want to be healthy or if you want to heal from chronic illness and you run a business, it's basically both of it can be a full-time job. Everybody that tries to heal, everybody that tries to take care of their diet, trying to have a good lifestyle, knows that this is actually something where you need, or where you specifically in your position that you are in, where you have lots of responsibilities and every single minute of your day should be used wisely. in that situation, it can be extremely helpful to get some help in these areas, not only for the cooking, but also for doing the groceries. And this is something that I highly recommend to you if you're trying to heal from chronic illness, if you are trying to, just be a better version of yourself. And sometimes, even if you just want to improve your performance, maybe you already feel pretty good and you just want to get the best out of your business, your health, your partnership, then it could be worth it to hire somebody that is doing that for you. On the other hand, some people enjoy cooking and it's like a quality time for them. They love creating their own recipes, it's maybe a hobby for them. So if you are somebody that runs his or her own business, and you enjoy cooking, you come home and now you think like, okay, now is my quality time, maybe with my partner, with my wife or with my husband, to have quality time together and cook together and create healthy, healing recipes, then it might be not worth it for you because you enjoy this quality time with you or with your partner, which could be also very helpful. Or you make like a little bit of, you don't do either or, you just say, I don't need somebody that is preparing my food every day. Maybe you think about, I have somebody that is coming twice or 3 times a week that is helping you. So you have a little mix in between there, you take some rest and then you cook for yourself because maybe you enjoy it. And if you really want to know what kind of foods you should eat to get healthy again, if you want to know on how to heal your symptoms, and if you don't want to be stuck in that wheel that you work so much and that you have your fatigue, you have your concentration issues, you have your gut issues, you have whatever, any kind of chronic illness that is going on in your life right now, how long do you want to wait until this is gone? I mean, you have to take action in order to get rid of that. You want to have a successful business, you want to provide for your family. So how long do you want to wait until you take action and do something about that? And this is where I help you specifically. So if you are interested in getting to know or what kind of foods and what kind of supplements you need for your specific chronic symptom, for your specific health issues, then make sure to check out my website and book a free discovery call with us so that we can analyze your whole situation and see what and how we can actually help you. This is very important, so make sure to check that out, and thank you for watching that video. See you in the next video.